Here is a newbie installation settings here. As you can see, we have 4 satellites here on different dishes. So you can see there are 4. From the left side there, we have the Joy satellite. That's a Astra 1, that's 28.2 degree east. Then the second one, there we have the 16 degree east, also known as Amos. Then the third one here we have the CS5, that's a 4.8 degree east. We have the Nicomsat, which is the fourth one, as on the right side, which is 42.5 degree east. So as you can see, these are 4 satellites, and with these combinations you can wash up to 500 free-to-air channels. So you can see this is a newbie satellite installation guide, because if we are going to do this professionally, we can put all the satellite on a single big dish. If you have the 2.4 dish or the 1.8 dish, you can put all the satellites there using LMB holder or just a binding wire also. So you can see the settings. All these 4 satellites are attached to one single decoder. You can see the wires, and you can see the dissect switch. This is the dissect switch. So that dissect switch is the switch that connects all the satellites. Then the one switch will go to the decoder. You can see that's the dissect switch. So this is a newbie guide. It's something you can do by yourself. You can see the LMB positions of all these dishes, because it matters a lot. You have to know the LMB positions. So once you buy your dish, all you have to do is to just nail it up. If you want to do this yourself, just nail it up. Put your decoder outside of your satellite signal finder, then position your LMB very well, then use the GPS and the direction to track the satellites. Just enter the TP on your decoder and start tracking. You can see the second, this is the Nicomsat, that's the Nigerian communication satellites. Then this is the 16 degree east, Amos. Then this one is the NISAT. Then this one is Joy. So you can see all the dishes there. So is a free to air is a good thing if you have it at home. You have varieties of channels to watch and all that. So in the next piece, we are going to be seeing all the channels on this 4 satellites. There are so many satellites you can track. These are just 4 of them. There are more than 20 free to air satellites at the moment, and they have different channels. The one for sports, you have to use the big dish. So you can see this. As stated earlier, this is the TV connect and the decoder connected to the satellites out there that you just watched. So here we are going to be showing you the channels on these 4 free-to-air satellites. So if I click on all on my remote, you can see from 1 I have up to 818 channels. So some of them are locked, and most of them are free. So here these the all combinations of all the satellites, all the channels. So we are going to be checking them one after the other as well. This is you can see the channels. I'm scrolling down, you can see the channels. They are all free. The ones that has dollar signs are locked, so you can see them from 1 to 818 on the 4 satellites. As the Nicomsat, the Amos, the Joy, and the CS5. So you can see. So here we are going to start from I click on the menu. So you can see this is one decoder, and is all the satellites are attached to the decoder. So if I go to the antenna settings there, this is the NISAT, that's the 4.8 degree east. So then this is the Nicomsat, which I put on the hotbed here. And And this is the Joy. That's the Joy satellites. Then the last one is, we have 4 satellites. The last one is Amos. Is Amos. So let's go back to the channels on each of them. So here I click on Hotbed, which is the Nicomsat. So these are the free channels on Nicomsat. And see them one after the other. Play, LTV, Tribe, all free. And see the channels. Let's see. We have the movie channels as well. We have the cartoon. We have so many of them. Let's see the MTV base. This is Fox News. We have so many of them. So the second one is the Joy. So these are the channels on Joy. I have about 143 channels on Joy. So many of them. You can see. Some are Nigerian channels and news channel. So many of them, movies, wrestling, so many of them. Then the third one is the Innytech, which is basically news channel for people that love news. You can see all these are foreign news. We have the Germany, the France, the Russia, the US, the TRT, African news, and so many of them. So then the last one is Amos. The good thing about this Amos is you get to watch all the local matches, the international matches on Amos, like the World Cup is approaching, and the Nations Cup as well. So you get to watch all these things for free on the Amos. That's the 16 degree. You can see all the channels. So them are African channels. So I hope you like this. So you can try and get yourself some free-to-air equipment and just install maybe 1 or 2 and add more to it. There's so many out there. The one for sports, like I said earlier, you need to get a big dish and track the Sports 24 and the rest of them, and you get to enjoy the sports stations as well.